tuned, but you know, things happen. College road trip. I started doing crap.
Send this back.
Sit your happy ass down. Come on.
How am I send this back here?
So we'll kind of start with like how you guys got to where you guys are now. You guys have been doing this for a while now. Your social networking reflects that pretty directly. You guys have like 20,000 plus views on some of your songs on YouTube, and that's impressive, and probably what a lot of like starting out musicians want to aspire to. Like, how'd you get to that point, and what led you there?
You have to be really like continuous with it. You always have to like post. Like, you start off posting shit and no one like sees it, and then all of a sudden you kind of keep posting, you'll see some familiar faces, keep liking your stuff, and then all of a sudden it kind of just evolves from there. You just keep getting familiar faces, and that's about it. Just like shows, you keep playing a bunch of shows, you'll get like a little crowd, then the crowd gets bigger and bigger, and I mean, sometimes it does the opposite, but I mean, usually.
Yeah, like last night.
As we experienced that was fun.
Last night was weird. Yeah, some people love like to see bands' personalities, and instead of like the actual music all the time, they want to see like, oh, is this dude like goofy, or what are they like? Is this one
we got
weird?
more compliments, or we got more comments on, like, in our YouTube thing for our first live video that we put out from a song called Perfect Mistake about the stuff that was happening after the song than the stuff that was happening during the song. And then people finally started like watching the song or something, and they were like, you guys are good. Like, you're like, what? Who's that guy walking in the background? There's an Asian guy just spinning around in the back. Yeah.
And what else helps now too? Like we didn't have this when we first started off. They started doing this like a year or two, at least to my knowledge, is that like advertisements, like postings on your Facebook with a YouTube video in it. You put in like $10 and thousands of people will see it within minutes. And it, I mean, we released a new song 4 months ago, like a new single, and we put maybe $15 behind it, and we had over 1,000 views in a day from YouTube. And you know, it's like actual people listening. So it was cool. We got a ton of feedback on it, and yeah, advertisements totally help.
Is there besides Facebook, you guys are using YouTube, Facebook,
Twitter?
You guys are using Twitter,
Instagram. Bandcamp, Reverb.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything you can put music on. SoundCloud.
Why not?
Anything.
Put it on
Bandcamp's helped so much.
Yeah.
Like even iTunes with Reverb Nation, like everything is kind of like together. You have one, you kind of have them all, in a sense. Like I don't know, the more the better, obviously, but they're all connected. Like whenever someone buys our record on Bandcamp, it shows up on our PayPal account and our phone, and then someone buys something on our iTunes account, it shows up on our Reverb Nation, and it tells us how many people streamed our songs, if we, you know, and how many people bought this amount of tracks, and how much money's in the account, and like, it's cool. It's really cool.
Which is also a huge thank you for anybody who ever does that, because that helps a lot.
Yeah, like everybody, like all of our songs that we've recently done have been paid for because, you know, we get maybe about, I don't want to get into specifics, but we do make a decent amount to be able to pay for our songs, and it's like, you know, we break even all the time now, which is really cool. But I mean, more or less, we're like an online band. Like everything that we do is we get known a lot quicker because of the internet.
Which is why we started touring.
There's like plenty of people now that are just, I mean, you look at all these big rappers like Macklemore, Childish Gambino, like all these guys are just like, they're starting on the internet. They're not even playing shows at all. They're just, here's my music, and they're just giving all this material out and just throwing it out, promoting it, where they're building up this huge following. So they do hit the road. They do have a lot of people coming out to support them, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
You don't even need, the internet has changed not just the world, but like changed the music scene so crazily that to be a band, like if you're gonna do something, like give people material, and also with the internet, like I think trends change so long, you have to be able to give people all that content, keep giving it to them. That's what we try to do for them.
Yeah, and we constantly post. We are always like at least maybe once a day, either on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, always just something, you know, to connect. Like, please buy our CD, or, you know, we just post the video just to
Mostly
post
on
it.
Twitter. Mostly on Twitter. We've been slacking on Instagram, but we're starting up again. So.
Yeah, and Facebook seems like I don't know. The environment on Facebook has changed a lot. It's not. It's more of when you have like a big announcement, you post it on Facebook, and then it's connected to your Twitter. But I mean, Twitter, you can just tweet things all day long. And we're on Twitter a lot, so I mean, we just start random conversations with people, or just, you know, it's different. It's a different feeling, I guess.
That actually kind of leads me into my next question about functioning as a band and how it kind of is a relationship.
Oh, girl.
Relationships are easy compared to being a band.
Yeah, it's 2 people versus 5, so it is a lot more complicated.
Yeah.
Maybe speak to that a little bit.
Go ahead about that, Nick.
I don't know. It's different. Like, I think we all have like our individual relationship, friendship things. I don't know. Like, I've known Justin for years. I've known AJ for years. Ron and I like have been hanging out every day for the past,
since we,
I don't know, the past 2 years now.
And I knew Ron before that, so
yeah,
I'm pretty much.
And I used to go and see
black people do people each other before. That sounds so bad. All the black people know each other before. Okay.
I used to go and see Quinn at the old Amarionette.
We always go see Quinn at the old Amarionette show.
That was what creeped me out initially.
And I used to go and see Soul Logic.
I was like, dang, I'm old.
20 years old is dirt, dude.
Initially, this guy didn't like him. So I don't know how.
No, he didn't think I could play bass. I did not get along at all.
It's a long story.
Didn't she show up to practice without the bass for the first
Yeah, because we were in the middle of a park, so I was like, when we're
What?
maybe plugging the dirt so
We
you
were
can
just
hear
like
me. It was a
chilling in
stupid
the park with
situation.
guitars.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
That's what it comes down to. Like we have gotten in fights. Like it's bad. Like Nick knows how to push buttons, and he likes to push buttons. He's always pushing my buttons because he knows I'll get angry the fastest. And like we've gotten into it. It's rough.
It's rough.
Yeah. And he already knows that like I'm a beauty queen, so I hate being on the road. So like,
Don't let him fool you. He pushes my buttons.
I do push his buttons.
Yes.
I'm trying, but I can't see all the trouble that's inside of me. You can't trust a traitor. You can't trust me, baby. Oh, I'm trying, but I can't believe all the pressure that you push on me.
Are you taking selfies right now, bro?
I'm gonna f***ing kill someone.